Kill Bill shows how female action heroes should be written. Tarantino establishes Beatrix Kiddo as an ass-kicking killer right at the 6-minute mark. She doesn't need a love interest. She doesn't need a male sidekick. It's just a revenge tour. This is the exact opposite of the way female characters are usually treated. In 19th century literature, women protagonists had two fates: get married and have a family, or die. Literally, female characters would die because they were single. The death is not always physical, it could be mental or even spiritual. In some novels, women would commit suicide if they were not married, or if they were married and not happy. The death is not always seen as a tragedy. Sometimes it's viewed as writer Hugh Ransom would call it freedom. Translation: women had to die for autonomy. During this time in patriarchal societies, women had no upward mobility or social autonomy. Marriage was also one of the only ways for women to acquire wealth and stability. So the fact that women are socialized to see marriage as the crowning event of life isn't by mistake. So in this sense, for a woman not being able to find a man who could provide for her was essentially a death of sorts. Kill Bill turns this trope upside down from the very beginning. The main character, Beatrix Kiddo, aka the bride, and her family get wiped out at her wedding. The ceremony is a massacre. This symbolizes the death of the preset life path that society says women should aspire to. In fact, Tarantino says marriage was a hindrance to who she truly was: a cold-blooded killer. She tried to play it safe. She tried to retire from the assassin life, but it pulled her back in like caffeine. In this movie, there's no fanfare saying, Kiddo is just as good as a man. She can fight like a man, or she can kill like a man. She's just kicking ass because she can. This is how female action heroes should be treated.